Good evening, everyone. Hiya, Jason. I am Jeanette Tracy. How are we all this evening?
In a better mood.
Yeah. Hiya, Lee. Well, we've got front row seats because I already knew that England had scored because it's down at Bramall Lane. So, yeah. So, Chris has got door open, so the camera might pick up. I'm cheering, man. I doubt it very much, but hiya, Johnny. So I'm just going to put the link in for Tracy. As I always say, that link is for Tracy and nobody else. So if you try getting in, you won't get in. So,
Hey up.
You've just thought dangerous.
Shall I send John over and get game stops?
Somebody's already got some pictures on. I think it was before it started.
Oh, before it started.
Yeah.
As long as no idiot does it.
Yeah.
While
I think it. Yeah. Hiya, James. How are you?
Hello, James. How do everybody?
It's saying you. Oh. I was just about to say, Tracy. It was saying that you haven't got your thingamajig got something. Yeah.
I'm here.
Hiya, Tracy.
Hey, love.
So I've got my white chocolate. Look, because Chris got on me yesterday at Milkybars.
Yeah, I've got milk. I've got white chocolate, but I just can't get Milkybars.
Oh, well, it's the same thing.
So I've got Mars bars.
Oh.
It's still got the same stuff inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, same as I say. But it's like I was saying. I mean, hi, partner. How are you? It's sort of the recipe is calling for either fresh or frozen raspberries, and you make it. But same as I said to Tracy, it's like this. In essence, you're making your own sauce. So rather than I'm using jam, and Tracy's saying, but we've both gone for strawberry jam rather than raspberry. So it's sort of with baking and this recipe, you can sort of put your own little, your own. Johnny says he had to go choc hunting.
I've seen him singing and dancing with Keena.
Hey! Hiya, Kath, how are you? But this is the thing, Johnny. Chris had to go Curly Wurly hunting. We could get Curly Wurlies. Well, he got, the white chocolate and the jam and everything yesterday.
My white chocolate.
And couldn't. They hadn't got any Curly Wurlies in. Now, this is the difference that a day makes. Chris has been down today and he rung me while we were in Asda. He says, look here, he says, they hadn't got any in yesterday. They've got a full box here now. So yeah. It's like this. That's the difference a day makes. Because yesterday they've got zero, zilch, nada. Good dad today. And that's why he rung me. And he said, look here, says they've got a box full today. So, but yeah, I just thought by using jam, I mean, it's same thing. It's same thing. And I'm just going to eat mine up a little bit. Rather than, because you need to swirl it through the batter. But it's same thing, rather than going through hot lava, with raspberries or strawberries or whatever you're using. It's only the same sort of thing. That hurt my elbow then. I'm using this is a proper Traybake tin, big one. I have got like the disposable ones, but that is like proper. So yeah, that's about it really. Oh, it's all right. Before I go any further, I am just gonna, because you're supposed to beat your eggs, and I didn't do it earlier. Well, it does say lightly beaten anyway. So
have you melted your butter, Jeanette?
Hey,
have you melted your butter?
I haven't belted it. I haven't melted it yet.
Oh, because we've got to melt it, haven't we?
Yeah.
What about the jam?
Well, we'll come to that when we, when we need it. This is what I hate about beating eggs. It's like all this snotty stuff. Sorry if I'm being a bit graphic. So yeah. We don't want that all over the place, do we? So yeah, I'll just give that a quick wipe. So, will you? Hey? Yeah, said I, Kath. Will you do me a favour and melt me that butter, please? Yeah. Well, that's what you're for. Well, you get paid in goods.
We'll get paid in kind, thank you. Microwave up. I'm not pressing it.
Oh dear. So yeah, so first things first, I'm going to add. This is 250 grams of plain flour. I've got to ask you before I right start, Tracy. So that's 250 grams of plain flour, and to this you've got to put a teaspoon and a half of baking powder. First thing, while Chris is melting the melting the butter, so we'll just give that a quick whirl around. It'll be worth it, Johnny, when it's done.
What is he saying now?
No, he says it's fine. He says a bit achy, but I don't really fit under cars.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
it'll be worth it when it's done. It'll be like a new one. So yeah, so that's the flour and the baking powder mixed together. So just waiting for Chris to come back with the. I mean, obviously in the recipe, it's going through all rigmarole. Your frozen raspberries and boiling them, sugar, but we're cutting that bit out. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for my butter. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm waiting. Can't do it without my butter.
I'm going in slow motion now.
Right. Now my butter's arrived. This is 200 grams unsalted butter melted, obviously. Tell you something, Tracy, I've been having cramp in my fingers all day.
What be a minute, Jeanette?
Very few ingredients this is, being as we're not using frozen. So I think, yeah, this is 250 grams of brown sugar.
This butter going in first with sugar, yeah?
Yeah, brown sugar.
That's hot, that butter.
And the eggs, 3 eggs. It's sort of one of these that, you know, chuck everything in dish. And a teaspoon of vanilla. And now we're going to give this a mix. So avert your ears while we mix this. Tell you what you could do if you wanted, baby. Put me that jam in. It's only 16 here today. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Oh, that's 16 degrees Celsius. But yeah, supposedly it's going to get a bit warmer.
Does your jam have to be melted so it's runny, Jeanette?
I wouldn't say runny, but it's sort of, you know how it comes out at jar. It wants to be a bit thinner than that so you can dollop it on top and go through it with a skewer, you see.
Yeah. I'll just put it on for 30 seconds.
Chris is just going to do mine now. So into this mixture, you need your flour mixture. And you fold it through. Oh, supposed to be 34. Well, according to our weather forecast, our weather's supposedly going to turn a little bit warmer. It does say on the recipe that it's got to be 170 degrees Celsius / 150 degrees Celsius for a fan, or gas mark 3.5. Chris says, well, 3.5's neither here nor there, is it really? Right, I'm just gonna check that there's no bits of flour at the bottom of me. Oh dear. It's a tad warm then, Brett. Well, just bring it here and I'll tell you how. It's just so it can go on this and be put through. I'd say a bit longer.
What, another 30 seconds?
I would, yeah. Right, so to this mixture now, you want 120 grams of Milkybars, roughly chopped. So that's going in there as well. Obviously, you're going to fold this into your Crypto's missing out on all fun.
You call me Mr. Boombastic. You call Hi, Jeanette.
Hiya, Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
It just has done.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah, that'll do.
See you.
Hiya, Tommy. How are you? So yeah, that's the white chocolate folded through. Well, best as I can anyway. So now we're going to put this in a tin. So sorry if I'm just obviously yeah, I'm just concentrating on this. I'm trying to get it spread out into my tin.
You have your phone mounted on a ring light?
No, this is actually a webcam with a ring light. It's actually a webcam with a built-in ring light. I've got like 2 cameras set up. I've got like an ordinary one that faces me when I'm talking to chat, but I've also got one on a tripod up here that's facing down so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, it is actually a webcam with a built-in ring light. But you see, because of where I'm sat, the light isn't very good. So I put the ring light on because visibility's a bit low where I'm sat. Chris has put in other ways, Jeanette's a flash kit. She's got 2 cameras. But yeah, it is a 2-camera setup, Brett. The one with the ring light is mounted on a tripod. In fact, once I've sorted this out, I'll show it you. What that is? That looks like a chocolate chip to me. I've got in there. See? That says I've just found a chocolate chip in me. It's either that or it's a lump of brown sugar. Yeah, that's it. You see, I mean, I'm sort of just working with normal house lighting, and obviously yeah, the brightness isn't all that good, so obviously that's where the ring light comes in handy. It is a very handy thing to have built into your camera. I mean, yeah, they're not. It wasn't cheap, but I mean, to me, I think it's worth the money. About £54, I think it worth. Tracy's doing the lorry, and she's in front on me. Right. So now, where's that gone now? Into this mixture is where the jam comes in. But if you're sort of using fresh fruit or frozen fruit, I mean, obviously that had been done first. You'd get same results. It's like a jam, but this is obviously. I'm just going to pour it in blobs. Missed a bit. Hi, Weaves. Yeah, it's
mate! Nobody results.
Yeah. Well, funny thing is, obviously, we in.
That's 2 spoilers I've had.
We in Sheffield.
I'm not watching chat.
And I were in toilet, and I went, sounds like somebody scored. So he says, what do you mean? I says, I can hear him cheering. He went, oh, he's watching it on telly.
Oh, back heel. Hey! There you go.
So, yeah, I am. Oh, I've got my thing. I got my skewer all. So, yeah, basically what you do is you swirl it through your mixture. Yeah, it's self-raising flour, yeah. I mean, you can actually make your own self-raising flour. Just use
self-raising flour, plain flour on it.
Oh, she make the gate. What does make mean? Oh. I don't know these terms, do I?
I've turned my phone around. I can't see chat.
It's not watching chat, it says.
Hey?
Yeah.
You're facing the power bank.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I keep having cramp in my hand. See, So yeah, I mean, you can make your own. Going back to what Brett says, you can make your own self-raising flour using plain flour and baking powder. But the fact that we're using self-raising, no, plain flour and no, we don't use self. This is plain flour and
Yeah, this one's plain flour. What we're using now.
yeah, and baking powder.
What?
But yeah, I mean, me and Tracy were talking via messenger, and I says I'm not going to talk palaver with fruit and everything. I says it's going to work just as well with jam. But we opted for strawberry jam instead of raspberry because I don't know about anybody else. I don't like the seeds in raspberry jam.
No, I've got seedless raspberry jam.
Well, I've got seedless strawberry.
Strawberry, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to say I always buy seedless strawberries anyway. I think that's about. It looks like peanut butter and jam. Yeah, I mean, obviously, with us being bakers, Brett, I mean, obviously, we know but you can make your own self-raising flour, actually. But it's just plain flour with baking powder in it. Because we had a guy in America when I did the men's baking, and he couldn't get any self-raising flour, so he just made his own, and it was just plain flour with baking powder in it.
What do we do at Curly Wurly's then?
I'm going to tell you in a minute, Tracy. Stop. You're as bad as
I'm just wondering, that's all.
Yeah. So once you've swirled this through, you need 3 Curly Wurlies.
Right, I got them.
Laughing that. And basically, you just stick them in the mixture.
I'll give you 3 Curly Wurlies.
Yeah, it were Ken Partners, you're right. It was Ken. It couldn't find self-raising flour, so it made his own.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You know when we made the Victoria sponge?
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. You see, the thing is, as well, Brett, is because I do a lot of baking, I buy my flour in 16 kilogram bags. And I find it a lot more economical than buying just the ordinary bagged sugar. You know, it's a case of I've got some storage containers and I just top them up whenever I'm running a bit low. But one of them 16 kilogram bags of flour will probably last me a year. But I do tend to use a lot more plain flour than I do self-raising. Even though I have got both in 16 kilogram bags. I don't know. I do tend to use a lot more plain flour than I do self-raising.
28,624.
28,000. Ooh.
So it's not a sellout.
No, because isn't it 30,000? Hiya, Steve.
I don't see
I sent you your new banner pic, and I sent Miss Tracy her logo. Well, where's my banner and
He's waiting for the pictures.
Oh yeah, I know. We've had a lot going on. What happened last week? With Benny. So partner, I'm a master baker. Just baking just for fun. The girl next door, she likes her cakes. I'd love to give her one. Yeah, right.
Thank you, Steve.
It looks like brains. Oh dear. So yeah, I'll bring mine a bit closer. It should be like a raspberry mixture, but me and Tracy's used strawberries, and that on top is Curly Wurly's Lancashire hot pots. So yeah. Oh. What? I'm not saying.
Don't even into Barty because I know they've scored now, haven't they? Oh.
He hates it when I spoil it.
Yeah, well, stop spoiling it. That's 3 goals.
Right, you've got to get up and put this in oven anyway. It does. It says bake for between 22 and 25 minutes until the top has a thick crust and the middle feels squidgy but still holds its shape.
Mm-hmm. Does it say what gas mark in it?
3.5, it does say.
Right, okay.
So it says, for a more cakey texture, bake for an extra 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh.
So if you want a bit more cake,
Oh,
a bit more cakey texture, you can leave it in for about another 5 or 10 minutes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my timer for 25 minutes and see what it's like then, and then I'll decide.
Yeah.
I'll decide then whether or not hiya, Donnie, how are you?
Oh, no, it.
You know, I'll decide then when. Oh, sugar! Not my lighter on the floor. Yeah.
Right, so 5 past.
It's all right, Chris. We're taking.
Are you ready?
Hang on a minute. I was just picking the lighter up. Oh dear.
Oh.
So if I set it for 25 minutes, we'll see where we go from there. Right. So anyway, I'm a bugger. Keep losing my lighter. So we were looking all over, and I'd knocked.
Oh, I like that.
I'd knocked it off like arm at sofa. So Chris says, he says, you want that bloody lighter? He says, I'm going to get a piece of string and tie it round your neck. You're not
tie it round your wrist.
You're not drop it or lose it then. So that's how simple that recipe is. But if you do want, I mean, I have.
Is that all we're doing then with that then?
Yeah.
Well, where did caster sugar and lemon juice come into it?
That's if you're doing the actual fruit work, but we've used.
Oh, do you know what I've gone and done? I squeezed 2 fresh lemons and got some caster sugar ready.
If you're doing either fresh or frozen raspberries, but we're not. We've used jam, haven't we?
Yeah, well, that caster sugar, I'll pour it back in bag and I'll just.
But when all said and done, by using fresh or frozen fruit, you're doing exactly what we've done, and in essence, you're making a sauce.
Yeah, and is that what we would have done anyway?
So that's basically all we'd have done anyway. Because you put it on boil for at least 10 minutes with caster sugar and lemon juice, and it makes a sauce. But the only problem is, if you're actually using raspberries, you've still got pips unless you put it through a strainer.
Yeah, true. Oh, well.
That's why I said we'll put the jam in the microwave, because it's got to be like a thinnish consistency, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hi, Richard. How are you?
Hello, Rich.
Hi, Richard.
Sorry,
Oh,
Rich, I can't see chat because everybody keeps on keeping contact.
He's actually turned his phone round so he can't see chat. But then I sort of...
You're going,
No, I was going, ooh.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
So we knew.
Oh, sure.
He's trying to watch football, actually, Richard.
Oh, they're at it, aren't they? Football's coming home.
But you see, we've got the added thing that it's actually down at Bramall Lane, and we within spitting distance of Bramall Lane. So basically, we can hear everything. You know what I mean? We can hear cries. Plus, they've got like like a fan zone, thing where where they're watching it on big stream. That I tell you something. Within minutes of them tickets going on sale, they were sold out.
Wow.
What?
And it's only like semi-final. The finals on
empty seats here now.
On Sunday, I think, at Wembley. But
we can't get none. Well, Wembley.
Live from Costa del Garden. Is it caravan, Tracy?
Oh, what? You will be there now. I've just looked to see if Keena were asleep because you're quiet. Because she says, I want to sleep in here and watch you. Are you better be good? Do you know that thing what Johnny's got today? His new petrol tank.
Yeah.
It came in a right big box. And before he got it in the house, she says to him this morning, I want that box. I've got plans for it. He said, give me a chance to get it in house and get the tank out.
Plans for it.
So she's been making a right big house. Do you know just the front of it?
Oh, yeah.
House and door opens as well. So she wants to sleep inside there and camp out in it.
Oh, dear.
She's come out, I think she's gone to caravan because if he's saying that he's...
But the thing is, I mean, Chris has bought some, like, car camping stuff. And you know what Tucker's like for going in boxes, etc. Anyway, it's down near patio doors, and because it's been raining, he's been sleeping in it. But Callum went past it other day to open patio doors, and he demolished it. So he's demolished our Tucker's bed. I said, did you decide you were going to do some renovations, Callum?
It's got a patio. What are you on about?
Yeah.
Show it.
I said to Keena, what do you want to make an house out of that for when you've got your dolls out? Then she laid it down on the floor, put a pillar in.
Hey, this is it, look. It should be like that.
Yeah.
Callum stood on it, so it's an open plan bed now.
It's easy for him to get it. Just leave it there. I'll get it. She's getting your biscuit.
Yeah. So Callum decided to do a bit of renovations and making it like open plan.
She said it's okay to sit in, but not to sleep in. She's with me. I said she wasn't able to sleep in that. It'd be uncomfy, but.
Well, you know what they like. They think they know best. But yeah. So Tucker's now got an open plan bed.
Look what Keena got, Jeanette. What we made overnight.
Oh, them bubblegum things.
She got a tub of them.
Dad might be going to beach on Saturday.
Take your drone with you, Amjad. Amjad's drone channel.
Yeah, Chris. It were a bit messy today because it sort of cleared up. It rained a bit, or well, not rained a bit. Actually, chucked it down. But Chris and Callum actually got to go out
Yeah, I think we got rain yesterday really, really bad. But I think it's just been on and off spitting and coming down.
Exactly, I'm Jad. You have to. You have to take bull by horns and enjoy every minute.
Which beach are you going to, Amjad? Which seaside?
It says Hastings.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
You see, Amjad's in London, you see, so...
Yeah, he's in London, isn't he? So I was just wondering which beach you were going to. Which seaside, but...
She says it's okay to sit in, but not sleeping. She's with me. She says she can't climb into her Barbie house, but she can with her box house.
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, there's a picture that Callum put up on Facebook, and you could see our angry clads were in background. They were black and grey, and not long after they come by, it absolutely pounced it down. Absolutely.
Can imagine.
And it didn't just rain, it absolutely bounced it down.
I think we needed it to cool air down. I've got chocolate everywhere.
But yeah, Eastbourne or Hastings or Brighton. They're all within distance, he says.
Yeah.
Oh, were it Saturday when your brother came home, Amjad? They three at places I've never been: Eastbourne, Hastings, or Brighton. I mean, this place we're going on as holidays to, Milford-on-Sea, New Forest. We've never been there. And this is the thing. I mean, it like when my mum were alive, we always used to go to Butlins at Skegness. Sorry, that nearly went that long. And after she passed away, same as Chris says, he says, bugger it. He says, we're going to go to all different places. You know, we went to Isle of Wight, but we'd already been to Isle of Wight a long while ago. You know, we've been to Blackpool, we've been to Filey, we've never been there. You know what I mean? It's sort of, we're going places that we've never been to before. You know.
Mm.
I saw them pictures on Facebook, James, about like kitchen, you know, units and whatever. So it says he's starting to remodel his kitchen.
Oh.
But I did see it like put somebody, these, you know, I think he were hinting to his wife. You know what I mean? It weren't actually his kitchen, but I think it were a big hint. So, but it's sort of just starting. What time are we on? 9:45, and it's just going dark.
Yeah.
Dad's coming home next week on Wednesday. Oh, a week tomorrow then. But I haven't decided what we're making next week. We might make some cookies or something. I don't know. Probably some. I tell you what I have seen, and it's nice. They're actually Galaxy cupcakes. Now, you know, can you remember that Cora thing that pink thing that cuts holes at it?
Yeah.
I've never actually used it yet.
I haven't used mine.
You bake your cupcakes, and then you cut middle out, and you pipe chocolate ganache into holes, and then cover them with chocolate buttercream, and then a piece of Galaxy on top.
Fancy doing that?
Yeah, you can do. I mean, when all's said and done, we could make some cookies as well, but I've got to have a look through my recipes, what cookies recipes we've got. But yeah, it's just a chocolate cupcake, and then you make a ganache and core it out, put the ganache in the hole, and then buttercream on top and a piece of Galaxy on top. I'll send you a recipe if I think about it after live stream.
Oh, yeah.
So, but so yeah, I mean, Crypto's late. She's missed all fun, hasn't she, with Curly Wurly and whatnot?
Little lad might have laptop.
Eh?
A little boy might have laptop.
Normally pots up so Chris can next time he goes in the kitchen come all in. But Chris likes these recipes that ain't got a dealer. Hiya, Gordo, how are you? He likes these. He likes these recipes that ain't got a lot of. Yeah. She's live with her cousin. Oh, is that the one where she's having a race? Is she doing a race? Oh, that's why she's not in.
Hey dear.
Oh. But yeah, I mean, Chris's first words were, "Is that only thing you're doing?" And I says, "Yeah." I says, "I can't be."
Why is it
So you can send it on to Tracy. Probably ain't got her on Facebook.
I have to be honest.
Oh, okie dokie then, Gordo. I'll have a look in a bit because he's just finished in the garden. Ooh. No, she's not doing a race. She couldn't get the blue off. Oh. See that? That's the only problem. It was like when I had my hair dyed black and I went to the hairdresser. I was there about 3-4 hours because they have to strip it right back. Oh, thought she'd dyed it. Ah. Partner says he thought she'd dyed it, and Amjad says, no, she's not doing it here. She couldn't get the blue off. Oh. But, yeah, that's the problem. When you get like a dark colour, it takes such a lot to strip it back. And especially if you're doing it at home and doing it yourself. But, you see, I was there about 4 hours when they did mine, but they strip it right back. So we end up with like a blonde. So it's like a base, so you can whatever colour, you know. But I had all my hair cut off and I had like brown with blonde highlights in it. So, but yeah, I was there about 4 hours when I had mine done. Yeah. I saw Dirt Rider at Crypto Stream. Oh. He said he wasn't doing YouTube anymore. So I don't know where that's come about. Amjad. I probably will open the panel up at the end. I'm sorry about last night, partner. I don't know what the problem was. I was talking away and all of a sudden StreamYard just went off.
Wait, I can turn the phone round now.
Oh, okie dokie then.
I'll send you
Tracy's.
still.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you mine and then I can add it to me. I can download it from your store. There you go.
Oh.
Hang on.
But yeah, I'll open panel up like I do normally at the end. But yeah, I mean it's like a lot of people. I'm glad to say that they're going to quit and they don't. But But yeah, I don't know what that were all about, partner. I were talking away, and then boom, it just went. I did message Jackie to say, I says, I don't know what were happening. I says, but StreamYards just went off. I hadn't reached my limit or anything. I reckon it's that. It's all packed away anyway. Chris is going to take it back tomorrow. I have searched another one. I think I'm going to go either another Lenovo or HP. So yeah. So yeah, right. I have got sort of something to tell partners about the conversation we had last night about Callum. But I'm not sort of doing it on a live stream. So yeah. But yeah, I mean that's what I thought. I mean, last time he come on here, Amjad says, "Oh, I'm leaving YouTube," blah blah blah, and anyway. Okie dokie then, Jackie. Same as I say, I don't know what it were. Talking away, and it just went. Poof. Internet didn't go down. I don't know what it were. We were just lucky that it didn't happen during the live stream, and it happened afterwards when we were talking afterwards. So, I mean, yeah, touch wood, that was just a bit of luck there that we were talking afterwards and just went off. Not to worry. Not to worry. So we've only got about 5 minutes. Just over 5 minutes. Ooh. Oh, that one of yours is nice. It sent me one for you, Tracy.
Pardon?
You know, like to put on your Facebook page.
Yeah.
Yeah, your YouTube page, sorry. Steve's done a logo for you. I don't know whether you can see it. It's a bit bright.
Right, I'll get his house back.
You're putting his house back together, are you?
I am.
You just wash it up.
Yeah, you could take them pots away while you.
4-0.
Boom.
Big final.
Yeah.
They're all singing football's coming home. They did that.
Hiya, Imran. How are you?
How do Imran? They did that with England.
Hiya, Imran.
They're all meant to pop.
Here, look, Tracy. That's a banner is done for you. For you.
Oh, yeah.
See it?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Sending it over, Tracy.
Don't forget Johnny to put it up for me.
Yeah. I'll send it via Messenger. So give him a quick sneak peek at yours.
Yeah, I can do.
I reckon this is Chris's new one.
Oh, yeah.
Right, that's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. I like that, yeah.
Very
nice.
Oh dear, partner's running low on iron brew.
Oh. I'm running low and relentless.
Hey?
I'm only joking. I said I'm running low on my drink and all.
Oh. Tommy says I've just got me some special curry and chips. I'm going in. Wish me luck. See you in a bit, Tommy.
In a bit, Tommy.
But yeah, we've got a shopping coming on Thursday, so I only do like a monthly shop. Excuse me. It is a big shop, but I mean when you're only shopping once a month. It's still in oven, Donny. We're waiting. We're waiting patiently. Is it you that's drinking energy drinks, Tracy?
Yeah.
Oh, because partner says those energy drinks will rot your brain. So I've never been. I've never been one for these energy drinks. If I'm honest. I mean, yeah, we have pop, but that's it. You know what I mean? We don't sort of invest in these. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's all right. He's on about in between us. He was studying for his exams, and he were knocking energy drinks back, left, right, and centre. And he farted and followed through during his exam. But you know what? You know me, partner. I mean, I have pop, like pop, zero sugar, but I drink a lot of juice as well. Yeah, we've got just over a minute, Donny, and they'll be ready. Because I have to laugh. I mean, this is going to make you laugh. It says 3 Curly Wurlies. So Tracy says, well, where does Curly Wurlies come into it? I went, hang on, patience, Tracy. That's next thing. Hiya, Phil. How are you? You'd be surprised, Phil, how many people have had the same problem. So yeah, don't worry about it. It were nice having you on panel. Same as I say, we like to have new faces. Yeah, it's also got Donny Milkybar in it as well. But Tracy put Mars bars in hers. She couldn't get Milkybar, but I got some Milkybars. So yeah, I mean, you know, you'd be surprised at the amount of people that drop out because, you know, the internet decides to throw a wobbly, let's just say. So about 17 seconds. But it does say if you want a more cakey one, you've got to put it back for 5 or 10 minutes. So I just says, well, we'll put it on for 25 minutes. We'll see how it is. If it's a bit too on wobbly side, we might put it back in. There you go. Okie dokie then, Phil. Thanks for popping in. So, things gone off.
Oh, yeah, no, I read it.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, this is going to make you laugh. This is going to make you laugh, Donny. We sat here last night in Chris Rink kitchen and he farted and everybody heard it. It was dead funny. Honestly, we were in stitches and I says, well, if I heard it, everybody else did.
It will wobble in the middle.
I checked mine. Mine's not ready yet.
Yeah, it's a bit jiggly. I think I'm going to tell him. Oh, God.
Hello, Sky. Don't listen to me.
Hello, Sky.
Don't listen to
Hello, Sky. Turn TV off.
I've already said hello, Sky. Are we putting this back in because it's very hands?
Yeah, 5 minutes. It's turned it off. It listens to me. Don't listen to Chris. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to... It's still a bit wobbly in middle, so...
Yeah, I haven't got a crust to mine yet. I'll turn my oven's a bit...
What's BL? I mean, you let in like me partners. You know what I'm like with cars and whatever. But yeah, it says it. You know, if it's still a bit jiggly, to put it in for another. For a more cakey texture, bake for an extra 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, wobbly, jiggly, wobbly. But yeah, you'd have been in your element, Donny, if you'd have been here last night on last night's live stream. And they were in kitchen at this, but everybody heard it. So yeah. Oh. But anyway, same as I say, it was one of those oops moments. Yeah. Smells nice. Oh. Well, partner run about last night, his name's actually Summit Priestley. So I would imagine he'd got called Elvis because it's like similar to Presley. So that's probably where Elvis bit comes in. They probably got it's probably his nickname.
I'm just dipping to Lou.
Okie dokie. So yeah, I just thought I'd do something a bit simple tonight, and you know, and that's what I'm using. Dettol surface cleanser, antibacterial. Mark, I thought I for some reason, partners, I got it in my head that his name was Matt. I don't know where I got Matt from. Oh, our shopping's coming Thursday, Donny. I was just saying earlier on, I only do like a big shop once a month. And yeah. So, yeah, it were a Formula One. I knew that bit, partners, but I couldn't remember whether his name were Matt or Mark. You know what I mean? Oh dear. He's only got Cocoa Pops in as Donny. But I find that good with this because obviously, you know, I've got my baking mat and I always like to keep it clean. And it's good stuff. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that Zaflora. But as a kid, growing up, it was very disinfectanty. I mean, probably they do like sprays and whatever now, but yeah, used to come in like little bottles, and it were a disinfectant, but it were a strong disinfectant. Because it says kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. No bleach, no taint. Lime and mint. But yeah, that's why I use them wet wipes as well. Yeah, I mean, the flora, I can still smell it now. It were a very strong disinfectant, and that's sort of, here we go. But yeah, I mean, it's like when you're doing something like this, you've got to make sure that everything's clean, aren't you? Really, and not sterilised, but you know what I mean. That it's yeah, but it's like a.
Who's that space?
It's yeah, I think that'd be all right.
Is it?
Yeah. It will set in the tin.
Can I turn that off now?
Yeah. I don't know. Can you see it? I'm not handling it. 'Cause it's just straight out the oven. Well, Curly Wurly has all been covered over.
Let me see what mine looks like.
But yeah, I probably it's sort of like brown round edges, but obviously it's a bit similar to a brownie. You've got to leave it to set in the in tin. So yeah, I mean it's I think it's cooked because you know it's I'm not I don't want to put it on again and I mean I think it's just
I mean,
right.
it might need for a bit longer because mine's still not right. Just a few more minutes.
You can see it's like set down edges because it's like coming away from greaseproof paper. So yeah, I think it's cooked, but obviously as it cools down, it probably will set.
Is yours like really wobbly?
No.
Mine.
It's just yeah. It says like a blonde brownie, but it's same with every sort of bar or whatever you you know. What it does, it like carries on baking after you've took it out of the oven, and that's why you leave it in tin and wait till it's cooled down before you cut it. James says samples, please. So in this, there's like white chocolate. You've got your Curly Wurly, but you know, obviously, if you're making this raspberry sauce, you know, you've got a bit of everything. Oh. James says samples, please. You've got no chance with Chris and Callum, James.
Can I just show you if I turn my oven off?
Yeah.
Yeah, James, you can come
See
on
what you
over
think.
and have a slice, mate.
That's it, but when I shake it, look how wobbly it is. Is that
That's
all right?
how mine were when I took mine out first time. I'd put it back in for at least another 10 minutes, Tracy.
Okay. Let's go in.
But yeah, when Chris first got mine out first time, like in middle, it was jiggly.
Yeah.
But it's can't really.
Just leave it in for a few.
I mean, it's not jiggling about now.
No.
But you see, the thing is, that's why I did the 25 minutes, and then I thought to myself, well, if needs be, I could put it back in. But I don't think it needs going back in again. Oh, pardon me. I'm just going to put it to one side. Oh, it nearly slid off then. Putting it to one side. In my uncle never knew there was a Series 17. But you see, I think as well, Amjad, that the emphasis as well was too much on in States, if you know what I mean. Now, and that's not a bad thing. But when you all the blokes that are involved are British. Yeah, Tracy's just got to put hers back in for a bit longer, Jackie. So yeah, the idea is you know, if it's a bit jiggly, you leave it to cool down. It carries on cooking as it cools down, and that's why you leave it to cool down completely before you cut it. It's going to set into it after it's come out of the oven and as it's cooling down. But it's a nice simple thing to make, and you don't necessarily have to use the fresh fruit or frozen fruit. You can do what me and Tracy's done and use jam. That's sort of our little take on the thing, because when all said and done, you're boiling it down to like a jam anyway. Well, it's out of oven anyway, Tommy. I'll show you. I'll show you once it's cooled down a bit. But yeah, I mean, it's all right, all well and good being based in States, Amjad, but you know, it's all right for sort of like one series, but they were there a lot. So yeah. Just in time to fit a bit of that cake in. Oh, because it's red hot, Tommy. I don't like, you know, it's probably hotter than your curry. Whistling Diesel is a YouTube channel.
What?
Oh, something Brett's put. Whistling Diesel is a YouTube channel. But yeah, me and Tracy's just been discussing about what we're making next week, and I've got a recipe for you know, the Galaxy, it's Galaxy Silk, the milk chocolate. But you like make a ganache and you cut middle cupcakes out and put the ganache inside, and then you do like a chocolate buttercream and a piece of Galaxy on top. So we've sort of decided on them. I don't know what we'll see how we go, and I don't, because I says I wouldn't mind making some cookies. We'll see how we go. So what I'm going to do is, but this is it's like it's Galaxy chocolate. I'm just going to put the link in. If Partner Store or anybody wants to come on panel. Now that's sort of cooked and out of way, we can open panel up and have a chinwag. Yeah. So Tracy's still it was a bit jiggly.
My oven, because with it saying it has to be on 3.5, gas mark 3.5. Yeah. Well, I thought, I better turn mine up a little bit because of the situation I have with my cooker.
Yeah.
Because I'm using top oven, what you call top oven. It's got a grill as well as an oven, but I could do a bottom oven.
Hello.
Hi, Lee.
Hello, even though I'm look like death warmed up.
Like a bad penny turning up.
I don't feel like a bad penny. I need sleep. When's that going to happen?
Oh dear.
I'm not going to get it. I'm away 11 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you know what they say, Lee, there's no rest for wicked.
Yeah, I'm away I've got 5 nights. Back from that, I'm home for until about the 4th of August, and I'm away for 31 days.
Yeah.
That's going to be a killer. That'll break.
You have to try and get more sleep, Lee. Because when you're on your live stream earlier on, you look shattered.
I am.
Hi, partner.
Where I was, it was 31 during the day. Try and get sleep in 31 degrees in a tent.
I know.
You can't.
Well, it's saying 14 here now, so
I'm going Lake District, so I'm hoping we get some rain.
I'm sure you get a drop or two.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah. Come on then. Wait.
So yeah, I apologise about last night, partner.
Oh, don't worry about it. You know what StreamYard's like. It has its moments, doesn't it?
Turn it off out there. Start
No, I
telling
did
me.
not.
It is.
No,
It just-
unless it's
Well, when I,
StreamYard.
I was talking away, and then all of a sudden it just went
Yeah,
off.
she's just saying
Yeah.
it, mate. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what really happened.
I've had 133 viewers on that live stream.
Cool.
I only done it to tell everyone what's going on because I've got my merch coming next month.
Well, they reckon we're in for another warm patch. I mean, I don't know how true it is.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
open,
still- she's
so
still
bring
going.
it on. Bring it on.
But
Hey, that extra fan we've bought, we might be able to use it.
So that was just a quick lurk. So yeah, I did say hello early on.
well, Callum's supposed to go back that day, Amjad, but that's the day we go away. It's only like an induction, though. I think it is on 5th, but it's going in tomorrow. I think he says for a revision session, but then he's got a resit on Thursday for one of his exams. So, but yeah, that's the day we go on holiday.
Oh, you're going Filey again?
Nope.
We're going to Milford-on-Sea.
South Coast.
Yeah, it's down that way.
Down south.
Yeah, down south. About 4 hours away from here. It's New Forest.
Oh yeah. I was not far from that. Like, I've just come
Once
back.
went to Bournemouth. I've tried to find pictures of it. It was 2007. I think
I haven't even cut it. I've took it off without cutting it, and I can put it back on. You shouldn't be able to do this.
Oh, what's that? If found, please return to the nearest hospital.
Look, I shouldn't be able to do that with it. I can pass that to someone.
It's his
I can
hospital
pass
tag.
that to public and say the crew. That's what it's got written on it.
But yeah. Hiya, Jackie.
Hey, old Jackie.
Hey up, Jackie.
You stalking
Goodbye.
me. Keep her under control, Lee.
But it's like
What do you mean?
same as I was saying
What
earlier
you
on.
Yeah,
We just
you not think of you.
we want to try and go to different places, so we've never been there, so it's just can't wait. Actually, I know it's September, but
It'd be nice.
I am going. I may be going Shepton Mallet.
Somewhere set.
That's mine.
Not Shepton Mallet. It's
Rob Bob Cam.
Cornwall, down
Just
by
you,
the beach.
partner. Boob cam.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Jeanette?
Hey,
Where did you say you were going?
it's called Milford-on-Sea.
Oh,
It's
South
sort of
Coast, it's between
it's New
Southampton and
Forest,
Christchurch.
but it's also not far from beach as well. So you've got like best of both worlds. You've got the but you've also got like a beach and Yeah, sort of, Donny.
I've been on too many of Laura's live streams. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Rubbing
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he comes back.
And don't forget, Lee was fast asleep last night when we were all talking.
Yeah. No,
We
he come and said
flicked
hello.
his nose, flicked his ears, and he still didn't wake up.
I
Should
couldn't
have
get
tried
my
another
laptop
part of his
on.
anatomy.
I couldn't get my laptop on quick enough to come on panel.
Should have stuck a finger up his ass.
Oh, no, thank you. Don't know where he's been.
You want some of them examination gloves? What I've got?
Yeah.
She's got two pairs of marigolds. I acquired.
Oh, I had China gloves.
I acquired two pairs of marigolds over the weekend.
Mm.
Oh, no, you acquired them.
Oh dear. Hello.
Hey, Johnny.
Hardwick does make good sleep, Tommy.
Hey,
But
Johnny.
Donny said a bit of lube. Because that were another thing as well. I got
The male G spot is.
you've definitely been hilarious.
You told me to bloody come in.
I think you've got to stimulate the prostate gland.
But you've just not told that.
I ordered some new gloves, and it says on box the examination gloves. So I put one on, and I said, "Who's going to bend over?"
I've been bent over enough today. My back's killing.
Have you finished your car?
I know his sister Eileen.
I've got the straps out coming well tomorrow to put tank up, but it's all ready to fit back now.
Nice one.
Donny says Tracy has a
Save
lovely
you some
beard.
money.
It's all right, this beard, don't it? Oh, ho, ho, getting in practice.
Looking good.
Pardon me.
Santa.
No, it was saying
Right.
his fuel tank come today, but he's still waiting at straps, which are coming tomorrow. So hopefully,
Cleaned all threads up and stuff.
It's all ready to go. I've even got the bolts for some of the bolts broken in that DP90 stuff.
Yeah,
I've got
and they suggest you cover all fixings with white grease.
yeah, I've got all.
what you want about Lee?
Shut up,
I've
Lee.
got some house to see the weekend.
I'm cleaning some up.
Steady for it.
Oh, give it a bleach, it'd be right.
No, you could have it.
This morning I've been washing my plastic car panels down with a dish brush.
A dish brush.
Tommy says, "What oil is recommended for the diff?"
It's all. To be honest with you,
Oh my god.
All right, give over, you're dripping
what's that? Is
everywhere.
that bug brush?
It's one of them brushes you can get it for kitchen, instead of using scourers and whatever.
It's
Yeah,
not a
we're-
bug brush.
Yeah, we're a new brush, Johnny.
It's Castrol GT, something or other that I've got for
He's
diff.
nicked it to clean car.
I don't need to do the diff right this minute.
I'll dip you in.
Yeah, it wouldn't
I
hurt to
noticed I need to put it up on the ramps the other way and finish under sealing it, so I might as well just do it then.
Right, let me see if this thing's ready.
I'm going to see Stereophonics.
Shut up, Lee.
Hey, look, we've been watching England match, but not been
under
at
this
it.
car today.
Oh wow!
10 minutes
And
dark
another
road.
person's on Craig David.
Yeah, when it's cold.
Can you fill me in?
No, that's still very
Stereophonics.
It's stuck. It's stiff, but it's still.
All right, let it cool down now.
Yeah. Goes near it might burn.
And us ladies have got through to the final.
Oh yeah.
If you want a job doing, leave it to us ladies.
I keep hearing it everywhere. Wherever you go in one live stream on about it. And they're about in
If you want to get a Yorkshireman to do something, give him a tag of $1,000.
Donny,
Sounds like that. What? Oh.
It says, did England win? And I went, 4.
Well, you know what? You know what the Churchill dog said, don't you?
Oh dear.
That's the answer to your question.
I just showed you
Yeah.
that now.
Oh,
Gordon
That's
says,
it.
I'm back. Had to quickly
You can't
rescue
see it.
my lad. He left his lights on his car, so we had a flat battery. Oh dear. Another one.
so yeah, that's what the Churchill dog said.
Oh
Mm.
yes.
Oh yes.
I won't put it in any longer, Tracy. 'Cause
I
then-
otherwise it'll burn.
Yeah, otherwise it
That
will
looks
burn.
nice, that's right.
All round
Yeah, it's got to be-
edges.
it's got to be wobbly, hasn't it?
A little bit in the middle.
Well, it does say.
Little thermal.
It says to bake for 25 minutes until the top has a thick crust and the middle feels squidgy,
Yeah, that's how it
but
feels.
still holds its shape. For a more cakey texture, bake for an extra 5 to 10 minutes. But when Chris took mine out, it was like wobbly in the middle. Oh dear.
Yeah. I fastened all the prop shaft back up today, so that's all right. We're ready to rock and roll. Whack tank in, reconnect all the pipes up, stick that fuel I've got left in it, and then.
But the thing is, Johnny, I mean, before we set all the table up and everything, I went to the toilet and I went, they're cheering, because obviously we live near Bramall Lane, and that's where they were playing tonight. So I went, oh, you've spoiled it for me now.
Oh,
They hadn't scored on it on they were watching it on telly.
I don't do football.
It says, oh, you've spoiled it now. Well, I can't help it. I says, I'm just sat here, and all of a sudden I heard a roar go up, and that's how close we are to Bramall Lane. But yeah, I mean, obviously, finals at Wembley, so I'd love to be on a flying wall and know how much Sheffield United have got paid, because that's about, I don't think, about second or third match that's been played there. So
It's all reconnected back up, ready to go.
I was going to say, well, you know where Spiders play football, don't you? At Wembley.
No.
oh God,
Wembley.
I know another football joke. 2 teams in the cup final, Earwigs and Spiders.
Ready to
At
rock and
half-time,
roll. They're all brand new
Earwigs leads
seals.
in 4-0, so they're putting a substitution, and all Earwigs have got letters, so the letter O goes on. Anyway, scores loads of goals and end up winning cup. So manager said, "Oh, you did a good job there, scoring all those goals." Says, yeah, crowd were cheering for me.
Jesus
Here
Christ,
we
shut up. Take about 20 minutes.
go. Here we go.
here we go.
Well,
At least I got it, Parker.
one of these jokes to finish.
Yeah, I already got it ages ago because I've heard it before.
Yeah, it's not a new one, Jackie.
It's like bought a V6 Jaguar. Talk about petrol guzzler.
Oh, what did I saw a Jaguar.
It says he won't be able to afford to run it.
You're a
Jaguar.
XJC.
Yeah, it's got all the rubbers and stuff ready. All bumper rubbers. Ready to go.
That reminds me, I just check. You've actually called
I
it.
Evo stick them on, they're not coming off.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going
I
to
mean,
lay a
it's all
quilt down
right.
under the car, and then I can go to sleep afterwards.
It's all right, looking good and driving, but it's you've got to look at bigger picture. Is it economical to run with petrol prices? And
No car's economical to run at the moment.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
It is if it breaks down.
Prices are coming down.
My Rav's
Our
bloody
local
first.
Asda,
Prices
it's
are
gone
coming
down
down,
3
are
pence a
they?
litre.
Oh, 3p out.
Sorry.
Not the Earwig one, no.
Yeah, that's gone down 3p. I'm going to book my holiday now then.
There were a thing on Facebook that it were what were it?
What's
I
that?
don't know, A BP petrol
I got me
station.
one. All right,
BP petrol station.
You tell them
We're
what I have.
selling petrol at £1.60.
I'll tell you what. I have.
No, but it says I didn't read it all. It says that it's like me people, so I don't know what catch were. You probably got to buy something else.
You're going to buy
Well,
something else for 50
Do you want
quid.
to know something, Jeanette?
Hey,
Jeanette, do you want to know something? Do you know how much it cost us to get to Surrey?
go on.
160 quid there in the minibus. 160 quid back in the minibus.
Hi, Wakey.
Out of weeks.
But we didn't get there the day we should have got there.
Mine's cool enough. I can pick it up now. Look.
That looks very nice. That.
Very nice,
Oh,
Jeanette.
Jackie.
Just switch my camera. I don't think I went far enough
No, my
across the
eyesight's not up to seeing it. Looking that far down. Oh, see what I mean? Kick me out now.
These are still same price.
But
If you want to say hello.
Oh, kick me out. So
I'm sitting a minute. You don't have to stand. Sit on my chair, do you? Get another chair.
Yeah, Johnny, get another chair.
Hello. Where puts
oh
camera?
dear. Wow, what you've been dismembering a pig? Says he's just been dismembering a pig. I hope you've dug hole deep enough, Wakey.
We can chuck Lee in it once he gets paid.
Not till after he's got paid.
Doesn't matter. I can get.
As long as you
She's
can
got
pay
my
it
bank
up
cards
your-
anyway.
He says,
Yeah, I've got
sorry,
his bank card still.
the autocorrect.
Oh, where do you get pig from body? Well, whatever way around it is.
But
Just a load of you know what. Locks of ball.
Johnny gone off sulking now then, Tracy?
Pardon?
Has Johnny gone off sulking now?
I think he's gone back to go sit down somewhere.
No.
You know, you've nicked me off then, kicked me off. I
Well,
kicked
it's
him off. I just wanted to
It's
sit
your
down.
night, Tracy. It's your
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, I just wanted to sit down.
Tuesdays is your night.
It is. If I could find my camera, because I've got ease. I just don't know
You've got
where it is.
ease?
I'm going to get another one.
Well, you know what I said to Johnny? I says, when you're not looking for it, you'll find it. Because you're looking for it, you can't find it.
I had it in that
Go
car.
look for something else and you will find it. Whatever you've lost.
Because you see what he did, Jackie, he bought Tracy a keyboard and everything for a laptop
Oh, yeah.
and a mouse. So he bought her own camera because she was starting to do baking with me.
Yeah.
And then it went a little bit funny, didn't it? So I started using Johnny. And I can't find mine.
Stop it.
Probably buggered off to Crypto's live. He's on about Johnny. Yeah, we know Crypto's live. But anyway.
Enough YouTube for everyone.
This is it.
It's what it's called, YouTube. I went live and did you see Tracy?
Why are you kicking me out? I don't know.
Hey,
Hey, Polly.
you found the camera?
It's yours, so I don't know if it was right or not.
Turn it down.
Is it all right?
Buzzing. Too loud.
Your microphone's too loud.
I know.
Feel like a buzzing.
Can you even hear your mouse clicking?
That's it.
That's better.
That buzzing's gone on.
John.
Are you there, Johnny?
Oh, didn't know I could do that.
Right, is it still doing it?
Yeah.
It is now.
I don't know what you've done, but it's come back again.
Oh, it's this camera. It's been faulty since we got it. I won't bother. I'll just go down and chat.
Have you found it, Johnny?
It's a cat.
I don't know what's making it make that noise. I don't know. I
It
have
could
no idea.
because it's a USB camera and it could have a built-in mic and it could be the mic problems.
Yeah.
All he needs to do is disable the mic on the camera.
Take the mic off.
I was going to talk then.
I'm going to say both my cameras has got built-in mics.
Yeah, but you can disable one of them.
Right, I
So-
disabled mic on my webcam. I just use mic that's on my headphones here.
Yeah.
But just shouting to women.
Some of the USB cameras, you don't need the microphone on it.
Yeah, when it come on last night, it was perfect, weren't it?
Yeah.
There were no buzzing, no.
No.
What he's done.
So,
So.
I've got a mute button, watch.
Gordo's in fine form. He says, "Can we turn your mic off, Lee? Ask him for a friend."
yay.
I have got a mute button.
The thing is, with my cameras, if you turn your mic off, you won't hear me.
Well, that's what Johnny's just said to me. He said if he turns the mic off, you have got another mic. So he doesn't know what that buzzing's all about, really.
Yeah.
It's the old camera. I think he's found something. What we had before he bought this one. But I don't think it's my one.
Because he said other week, he says that he never used it because there were that buzzing. Now,
Yeah.
it were perfect last night. There were no buzzing, no nothing.
No. You could hear him clearly.
He might have been using his own camera, what I've got here. Because this is his camera.
What's Chris on about now? He's got a sock. He's got the sellotape.
I've got a roll of duct tape.
Oh dear. Feliz mouth, he says.
Yes.
Sorry, Lee. No.
It says
Nice one, Chris.
March. It were like rocking horse shit where you go
Chris.
ticket. They
Chris.
were sold out in minutes.
Chris, a new tent will be coming your way next month anyway, because I'm doing Greenfield for the builder and break. And any tents that are left, we have privilege of picking.
He's bought all sorts, Lee, since you've been away. He's
I
bought
bet he has-
he's bought one of these like cot beds.
Yeah, I don't know which it is. It's one I want to get. I'm getting.
He's bought a sleeping bag. You don't know whether it fits in car yet. Gordo says he's got gaffer tape.
Nah, duct tape works brilliant.
I bet they already sold.
It's better.
Bet they already sold out now, Wakey. I bet. It says I bet they'll sell a damn sight quicker for Sunday.
They're having second semi-final tomorrow night.
Tommy wants to know if you can fit that wristband round your head. Oh, but
No,
yeah.
it won't fit.
I'd make it fit. I'd make it fit.
Put it this way, Jackie, you'll have a damn good try. But yeah, it's because it wouldn't minded going because it will like Tuesday and baking and whatever. Plus the fact that within minutes of going up for sale, they're gone. But you see, this is the thing. Just because it were at Bramall Lane, Sheffield United have got no authority. They can't sell tickets. You've got to go through the official channels.
FA.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Wakey.
It can't just go down to Sheffield United. If you want a ticket for Women's Euros, they don't work like that. They've just held the match at their ground. They've got no authority over tickets, you see. You know why it is, Lee? It's because everybody's missed you, really.
Not really.
I've already been told.
You could have sounded a bit more enthusiastic, Jackie.
I went into Hillbilly Railroad channel, and he said, "Where have you been?" So then that's what made me think. He said to me, "Where have you been?" So I decided to do a live stream. So while I was watching that, I created the live stream.
But
not this Sunday. Next Sunday, I'm back.
Oh no!
I'm back doing the lives.
We've had our attendance reduced because of our pitch invasion. They never did note about Forest when they beat.
No.
No, they arrested two of our players for protecting themselves.
Yeah.
Well, all that.
Yeah. Same as Chris says, it's not right. Their players are only defending themselves from.
No speech.
Yeah, and got arrested.
It's illegal to run to pitch these days.
So there's no.
There's no wrong and no right about it.
This is it. Same as Chris says. Bloke's been sent to prison for that attack on Billy Sharp, but other two were only defending themselves.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what do you do? Just stand there and let them punch you in the face, or you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have you heard the latest? What the FA want Liverpool to do now?
What?
We can't have any international football at Anfield until we let the scum newspaper reporters into our ground.
That's not going to happen.
That's so wrong. Why should you be penalised just because you not let a newspaper into your ground? You know,
but other people have said that even Man United fans have put comments up saying, "Well done, Liverpool." And someone said, "Is it because they booed the national anthem as well?" And someone said, "No, it was just because they won't let the reporters in to the ground."
But to me, I mean, that's all wrong.
No, yeah.
At end of day, Liverpool have got the right to say who comes into their ground and who don't.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I mean? At end of
You've
day,
got the right to refuse entrance.
Yeah.
You've got the right to right to refuse entrance is the best term to use.
Yeah, well, that same sort of thing I'm saying. You know, they can. You know what I mean? It's their prerogative to let whoever they want in. Not, you know, and if they don't want a certain newspaper in, then that's their
they're scared they're going to print something they don't like.
Most likely.
But
They just want to. So we there's been other comments and that saying that we don't care about the international footballer, especially England.
well, it's the principle of the thing when all said and done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And obviously they've got a principle that they don't want that certain newspaper in their ground. End of.
Oh yeah.
What is it? The Sun?
Yeah.
No, sir, the more they're comic anyway.
Chris. He says they were talking about Sun. I went, yeah. He says it's a comic anyway.
Mm.
But yeah.
Wouldn't touch it because it'd burn me bloody fingers.
Good for toilet.
No, I wouldn't use it for that either.
But yeah,
It'd block it.
good for toilet if you run out of toilet paper.
Oh yeah, I don't know. There's more shit come off paper in there, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Yeah, no. Be tabloid press. Page 3.
Imposter.
Play.
Got any extra page 3 girls on the panel?
Oh, you mean you've changed your thing?
Yeah.
Why? After I sweated blood, sweat and tears to get that thing.
Well, it was an imposter. I've had some imposters on
Chris,
previous lives.
it's just changed his
Profile picture.
yeah. But you see, when he had that problem on Sunday, he lost his logo. Oh, it's that new logo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's that what? It's all right. I'm only just real because it's so small. You see, I've only just realised it's that new logo that is done for Chris. Oh dear. Hey up, this is no word of lie. We've had even more. Somebody tried ordering on my Amazon.
Oh no.
£25 gift voucher, but because obviously I hadn't got the money in, it was declined. But I just denied it anyway. You know, they ask you if it's you, and I says no, it weren't me.
God,
blah, blah,
yes,
blah.
I know what you mean. It was a newspaper called Today, and it was founded by somebody called Eddie Shah. Oh,
Chris, you haven't done it again.
No, it's Biscuit.
I'm getting played again.
I could tell Biscuit's farts and his farts, put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Deadly. They should have done a number 2 when you went outside, boy.
oh dear. But but yeah, I mean, obviously, if you ain't got money in, they couldn't have done it. But yeah, so they didn't get that far because they hadn't got money in.
It didn't even last for 10 years.
So that's the latest in the story. Somebody's tried ordering a 25 Amazon gift card on my.
Do you know what the worst thing was, Jeanette, about the travel that I went on Wednesday?
What?
Should have got there Wednesday evening at 9:30. That didn't happen. A mile and a half from the entrance, the clutch goes on the minibus.
Oh, Gordon Bennett.
So we were literally 4 hours away. We had to wait for Matty, the other driver, to bring the other minibus. He got to us at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh dear.
We were sitting in the minibus from 9:30 till 3 o'clock in the morning watching Netflix on phone. John put his phone up on the front, and we were all watching Netflix. I wasn't bothered because I wasn't on nights until Thursday night. But I felt sorry for the day staff that got there, got the tent up, and had to be on shift for 8 o'clock. with no sleep.
Gordo says the worst thing was when you came back, Lee.
Yeah. I've only come back. I've only been back one day. I'm back away. Well, 2
days.
2 days. I'm back away tomorrow.
2 days, and I've got a big cracking headache.
He slept most of yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't get back till 4 o'clock yesterday. We had our tea, and then he fell asleep. He nearly fell asleep into his tea.
I've done that before.
You could see he was nodding. His head was going down. I thought, should I let him go a bit further?
Yeah, put his head in it.
I've done it with soup. That time.
I'd let him gone all way, Jackie.
Yeah.
And then woke up and wondered what he'd got all over his face.
Yeah. It would have been a salad and chicken.
All lettuce stuck to the side of his face.
Now, she'll do that again tomorrow. Gordo,
it was just like a coleslaw packet mix, and then I added tomatoes, cucumber, didn't use lettuce, and then mixed it up with some mayonnaise and a bit of apple cider vinegar. It was lovely. With some chicken portions I got.
Oh.
Yeah, as soon as I'm actually
Very nice, Jackie. I'm hungry now. I'm a bit for my tea.
Oh, sorry.
Gordo says you need to slip some sleeping tablets in his coffee, Jackie.
I've actually bought decent food for once. I've never tried them, but I bought them.
Stinky cheese.
Okay, then. Thanks for popping in.
Did you buy decent quality munchies?
I've never tried them, but I've bought them. Jackie said try them.
Rice cake.
I used to have them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You'll eat them, you'll still be hungry.
I used to buy them. Tell you what I used to like. I used to buy.
I bought brioche. I bought two packets of brioche with the chocolate in.
I used to have caramel ones. I used to have salt and vinegar and cheese and onions.
I like flapjacks. Not flapjacks.
I bought proper meals though to cook. Could I have my stove to cook on?
Snacker Jacks.
Snacker Jacks, yeah.
They're mainly just snacks to pick on while I'm on shift.
Well, you can put your mackerel on them.
We could put if they're them big ones, because I used to buy the packet of crisp size.
Yeah.
You can buy them big ones. You can have all sorts on them. Cottage cheese. You can have cream cheese.
Tin of rice pudding. Just open the tin.
No, you can't put rice pudding on them.
Rice pudding?
Oh.
Gordo says, ooh, they rank taste like cardboard. I used to quite enjoy them, actually, Gordo.
Thanks for telling us that. I'll eat them.
I like the cracker bread ones.
Yeah, I like cracker bread.
I've got the.
I like Ryvitas as well.
I've got 2 packets of the brioche from Aldi.
I used to enjoy Ryvita.
I got 2 packets of brioche from Aldi.
Ryvita.
I like the fruity ones.
Oh, they do. I'm going to say they do all sorts. I mean, back in day, you just used to get them grainy ones, and that were it. They didn't. They didn't do any different flavors, you know.
You've got fruity ones. You've got ones with caramel onion in them as well. They're not too bad. They're nice with cheese on them, them ones.
Well, I tell you what we had last night. Chris did burgers. But he bought some ready sliced cheese, like not the processed cheese from Asda, proper slices of cheese.
Yeah.
So they were gorgeous. I had some on toast this morning and all. And I had cheese on toast.
Guess what? I had your favourite yesterday as well. Your pancakes with the sultanas of the lemon flavour.
Well, I like.
You know what's the difference between a full and a Welsh rarebit? One's cheesy to eat, the other's easy to cheat.
Pie and peas. See you later, Wakey.
I'll be knocking on door in a bit.
Bye, Wakey.
Hi, Wakey.
But
see you, Wakey.
I hadn't had cheese on toast for God knows how long, and we got like some of these, but they are proper cheese squares.
Yeah.
Chris says,
Oh God.
"Oh yeah,
I'm gonna fall asleep." And I've still
he made another purchase as well. I forgot to put this in his video.
Yeah, because I'm doing it as a separate video.
Oh.
Same with the original kit.
Oh,
You know
yes,
what it is?
Jackie, it's a Giacomo.
No, it's not.
No, that's a power pack.
It is a power bank, yeah.
What? I'll have to speak to you with that, Chris.
No, it's not. It's not called Jackie. It's a Jackery.
Jackery. Let us know how good they are, Chris. And when you've
This is the cheaper one, though.
This is turning around to the
So it's got. Yeah, look. USBs.
The USBs, yeah, Type C. That's your input for charging it, and then your output. You get a cigarette, a cigarette attachment.
Plug into your cigarette lighter.
Plug in there, and then you can charge like whatever's.
Ooh, I wouldn't mind one of them because I've just bust my big battery.
And it's got a 240 volt plug socket
like
there.
a plug.
It can't do like TVs and stuff like that. It'll do a mini fridge. It will do computers,
like a laptop.
It'll do a laptop
and all sorts. I've charged.
Have you done a review on it yet, then, Chris?
What?
Are you going to do a review? How good it is?
What model is it?
Oh yeah. I'll be taking it out with me tomorrow if it's not raining.
Yeah, it's got that forest video.
Brilliant.
Cool. I wouldn't mind.
See you later, James.
That's it.
Wouldn't mind seeing what you
See
think
you
of
later,
that,
James.
Chris, because I wouldn't mind getting one myself. I've just blew up my battery. Well, I haven't blew it up. The USB bit of my big battery's just gone.
USB, how many watts? Obviously, there's no plug into it. It tells you how many watts it is. You press that button there. That's for your AC. That's for that bit there. And it tells you how many watts is going out in it. And then when you're charging it, it tells you how many watts is going in it as well.
Ooh.
And you have to have it on charge, as well as charging everything else up at the same time.
Yeah, you can run it off the mains.
And that light at back is like, if you get into difficulty.
I've lost 8 watts. I got where's me? Where's my doggy spot? I'm here. Hey.
Hey, you'd be able to find Foxy with that.
Yeah, I broke me big bloody power bank.
It's pretty good. I love it. When
It's
I
in
can, one of the bigger ones, it can power bloody anything on it.
Oh, you got the Chinese one.
It's
The
not.
Sing Q.
No.
What's this one called?
That's his sleeping bag.
Same one as mine.
Cheapest Jackery starts at $259.99.
That is the Jackery one. It's a cheaper version.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a Chinese one. It sells. I found it on Amazon.
It is on
It's
Amazon.
it is a Chinese one. Sing Q.
It has even got a whistling kettle. He hasn't used it yet, but
Apparently they're crap.
he had that other week.
Yeah, it is a CQ one.
$149.99 on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that's the one.
$49.99. Yes.
I'm going to get the proper one.
I'll drop an Amazon link for it if anyone's interested.
I am.
Oh no, I can't. It's too long. His link. So that's not happening.
So yeah, that
I've put it in.
yeah, Chris has done it. He says can't come up yet.
Yeah, but Amazon link's too long. As long as my
Yeah, Chris has put link in.
A peanut sauce with a sprinkling
The
of
chives.
I
used to buy that cream cheese with chives in.
Yeah, you did. You used to love that, didn't
Yeah, I went.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, you can do. Well, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end the live stream and we can chat afterwards.
yeah.
Do you have any
Bye.
Bye.
Later
Do you have
on.
any army surplus stores near you? I don't know.
No, we've got
Oh, there used to be one.
like that.
There used to be one by the mums.
Chris, I know where there's a good one not far from me.
I'm
Well,
not
it's
trying
no
to go
good.
way
I
up
was
there.
going to say it's no good near you. One near
Yeah,
you.
no, but they've got a website. I can put you in touch with the website. You can go on there, and if you want
If there's
anything
one
from
near
it,
us.
Yeah, send it as on Messenger to my Pixie's channel. 'Cause
Yeah,
obviously
will do.
the other one
Yeah.
doesn't exist anymore.
Right, so I'm going, guys, and I shall see you on the next one on Friday.
Bye for now.
Bye.
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 Everybody, chat.
Bye bye. Everyone in chat.